for just $29.99. 1-800-Flowers.
Is the man lost in the AFC Championship game. The Steelers are an inferior team to the New England Patriots, and I'm concerned that they're not going to be able to back it up. I want them to beat the Patriots. I don't want them to lose to them.
Got it.
That's all I'm concerned about.
He just Patriots to losers.
Ers will give you another dozen plus a vase absolutely free. Go to 1-800-Flowers.com/ESPN.
I was laughing yesterday while I was pulled over by that police officer, and I'm in a car, and it's 3 blocks from where it is that I need to go. So I'm listening to Stephen A. Smith's radio show for 3 blocks, and in it, he was screaming at me about how he likes how the Yankees look.
Yep.
He was liking it, and he was liking it with something that felt like anger.
Dude is an artist, man. I am telling you. I don't know what he's saying. I'm not certain if he's saying anything. There are times where I'm driving home and he's giving out the number 27 times in a single segment, and I am mesmerized.
Well, I've told you before, and it is hypnotic, I've told you before that he says nothing well, and I don't mean that as he always says nothing. I'm saying that even when he says nothing, he's saying it well. And here's another point I would make about Stephen A. Smith, which is really unusual. What I'm about to say, I don't know whether you guys have considered this at all or not. There are so many people in the sports media landscape, and I've talked before about how I don't understand how some of the people at ESPN or just in this industry in general have a huge ego about what it is they do when ESPN makes all of us. ESPN knights somebody, and then that person becomes important by virtue of that knighting. Do you know how few people, you're going to have a hard time answering this question for me. Name, outside of Stephen A. Smith, anyone across sports media who actually impacts ratings. Do you know how weird it is that we don't have anyone talented enough in this entire business to actually move the needle on ratings in a way that's appreciable, that can be measured? Do you know how much that speaks to how little actual standout talent there is in this business, that it is so rare to have ratings movers? Because Stephen A. Smith is one, and I dare say he might be the only one